자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 이정후 키우기 7번째 편 가보도록 하겠습니다. 조금 오랜만에 방송하라고. 자, 시즌 거의 이제 초중반이죠. 달리고 있고요. 일단 바로 경기부터 이어서 가보도록 하겠습니다. 키우는 게 선택 올리겠습니다. 최근에 이제 이정후 키우기 할 때 타격감이 안 나와가지고 좀 말렸었는데 오늘은 좀 안타 좀 많이 쳤으면 좋겠네요.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Jaime Barria, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
일단 에인절스 성적상으로는 LA인저스 성적상으로는 가을 야구 진출할 수 있을 것 같은데 이번에. 좋아요. 시작하자마자 안타.
And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Chris Owings now. He homered in the series finale on Sunday.
그 트위치나 뭐 유튜브에 비하면 많은 것 같진 않네요.
Runner goes for second, grounded back up the middle, and that's the first out.
자, 띄워줘서
Coming to the plate now.
트라우트 차례죠.
As he'll get his first opportunity.
경사를 일단 면했고.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance.
와, 트라우트 대박이네.
Two-run shot that time for Mike Trout, number 14 on the season, and the Angels are now out to a 2.
우승 가는 거 아닌가?
Settling in now, Shed Long. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
에인절스가 확실히 요번 그러니까 전 시즌에는 와일드카드에서 탈락했는데.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
오, 잡았어요, 이정후.
Play out there and there are 2 away now.
두 번째 2년차 시즌에는 아주 좋습니다. 5대0이네 벌써.
Digging in, Lee, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They
좋아요,
feel good about where they're at. They won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
오늘 다시 3할 때 올려놔야죠.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4.
도루할 기회가
First and
너무 안
second
나오네.
now to start the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Now both runners on the move. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon.
트라우트 대신에 랜돈이 4번이네.
Now the double steal is on here. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in
그래도 뭐
scoring position.
5대 0이니까.
Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter.
Henniger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air out to left field. Lee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no run. Coming to the plate now, Lee. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 51.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
4안타.
Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
First game
타율
of the
좀
new
많이
series, and
오르겠는데?
he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't.
타격 폼은 그냥 여기 더쇼에서 기본적으로 있는 걸로 했습니다. 몇 번인지는 저도 지금 기억이 안 나가지고 정확하게. 근데 그냥 있는 폼들 중에서 했어요.
Allen Hansen.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
오타니가 그래도 꽤
Top of the
잘해주네.
lineup, stepping in, Lee. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that
오,
good hard fast.
좋아요.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
야, 4타수 4안타.
At the plate, Chris Owings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 3-0 offering. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. You're out.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Lee, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
4타수 4안타. 아, 오늘 첫 경기 아주 좋습니다. 이정후 키우기로 해서 간만에 이렇게 많이 치네.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
아, 네, KD님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
그러게요. 요번엔 좀 최근에 좀 이정후 키우기 되게 부진했는데 오늘은 좀 시작이 좋습니다. 아.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that.
마지막 타선까지 쳤으면 딱 5타수 5안타 되는 건데 아, 한 타수 못 쳤어요. 오? 설마 그치. 아웃 하나구나.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away.
오, 이거 실화냐? 와, 8대 7.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles Angels came out swinging.
와, 설마 지나했네요.
Really set them up well.
이정후 5타수 4안타 아주 좋아요.
First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Matt Andriese is on the mound for game 2.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
어? 시작부터?
Digging in now for the Mariners, Shed Long. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up now, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
와, 2할 8푼 진짜 안 오르네. 타율이 안타 그렇게 쳐도.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here
휴스턴이
tonight. They suffered
따라왔네요.
a bit of a
3게임
setback
반차까지.
last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a
좋아요.
chance to
안타?
relax and
그렇지.
go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently. He had him on the ropes right there.
하나만 더 치면 미션 성공이네요.
He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings.
오,
And as you
한번
check out his
하나
righty-lefty splits, no
올려야죠.
surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And the runner back safely.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here. Throw him out.
He's running. Bounce to first. Scooped up.
와, 병살 당할 뻔했네. 뛰기를 잘했네.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third.
오, 오.
Popped him up. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to
차라리
record the
삼진
second
당했으면
out.
도루라도 하나
And
넣는데.
no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So no. Into the box, William Matsui.
The left fielder, William
Ready with the 0-2.
Matsui.
Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him.
That's ball 4. Ball 4.
오.
Take the base. He's out.
아, 찬스 왔어요.
Now batting, Lee, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the
A
plate, ball
fastball
1.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
그렇지.
And that's gonna fall
오,
for a
좋아요.
base hit.
안타 또 쳤어.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. At the plate, Chris Owings. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Away.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning.
약간 이정후가 되게 잘 치면 팀이 지고 이정후 못 칠 때는 팀이 이기고 아이러니하네요.
In now, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom Murphy.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more.
오,
Lee
2할
will
9푼
start things
4리까지.
out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're
정말
still
잘했다.
in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from
안타?
behind
아.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Smith.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4.
오.
Take your base.
아, 또 이정후 앞에서 딱 끊기냐. 오, 근데 역전했어.
digging in once again. Lee will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
아 근데 또 자한
Ready
투수네요.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a
오
ball ripped
좋아요.
toward the gap in
이거
left
2루타
center.
코스인데?
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into
3루까지는 안
second
되고.
with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game.
아,
Now they
코스가
expect the
좋았네요.
leadoff
장타
hitter to have a little
코스였네.
pop, just like this guy.
3루까지
Nice
뛰어봤으면
leadoff
할래나?
double.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Up next for the
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
shortstop, Owings.
Runner breaks for third. Line drive to left. Matsui brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him.
Full force. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
오
He's out.
에르난데즈 투런 홈런? 설마 이번 경기도 시애틀 이기나요?
You're out. 3.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Lee. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2할
Balls
9푼
and a
칠린 것
strike to
같은데?
count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he
아
will
이거
make
잘
the play
맞았는데.
out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
이겼네요.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Austin Voth claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cam Bedrosian closes the door for the save.
야, 이정후
his 8th
컨택.
of the season. So that's a
컨택
wrap here
지대로네.
tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkins.
일단 2경기에서 활약이 아주 끝장났기 때문에 거의 80% 이상 안타 때렸죠. 자 일단 아직 불꽃이 붙진 않았네요. 그리고 4게임 차로 벌렸네요. 예. 아 좋아요. 나쁘지 않습니다. 뭐 아직 근데 경기 초반이긴 하지만 휴스턴과의 대결. 여기서 많이 이겨서 휴스턴은 아예 뒤로 제껴놔야 돼. 지난번에도 휴스턴한테 밀려가지고 저기 갔잖아요. 휴스턴한테 밀려가지고 와일드카드전 가는데 이번에는 그런 일 없게. 불꽃 붙었어요 이정후. 이제 컨택은 90 정도까지만 하고 이제 알아서 컨택은 능력치 붙을 테니까 이제는 저걸로 바꿔줍시다. 파워로 2할 9푼 5리까지 거의 다 왔어. 이제 3할 넘어가려면.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Griffin Canning will be on the mound for this.
알바레즈한테 또 홈런을.
Digging in, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Popped him up.
뭐야?
Miller in foul ground.
오
And
다행이다.
no one will track it down.
잡는 줄 알고 놀랬네.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 He's out. That's ball 4. He's safe. Out. You're out. Out.
digging in now. Lee, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with
구속은
that.
진짜
He has to
빠르네요.
put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting.
Here's a swing and a long
오, 제대로
drive
걸렸다.
high in the air
이정후.
and deep to center field. And
와,
we'll have to
저게
leave it
홈런이
there
안 나?
as the play
퍼펙트
is made
쳤는데.
here to end the inning. Angels strand.
아, 너무 파워 약하네. 원래 보통 저 정도 맞으면은 웬만한 타자 같으면 다 넘어가는데. 투런 홈런 나오나 했는데.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lee. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
아, 갑자기 또. 어? 아, 휴스턴한테 지면 안 되는데 진짜.
Yordan Alvarez, and their runners at the corners now.
Alvarez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee has be surprised if they send the runner.
야, 잡았어.
A great throw. So it's
나이스
no runs
홍보살.
on 2
오랜
base
아,
hits. No
처음으로
errors,
홍보살 한 것
and a runner
같은데.
left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Lee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center.
뭐야? 아, 왜 저렇게 맞아?
Brentley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
아, 결국 또 무안타라니. 다음 경기 노려야겠네. 아, 졌어 휴스턴한테.
4-2 the final score tonight.
이번에
Houston
이겼어야
wrap up
되는데.
their 20th road win of
세
the
게임
season.
차로 또
Taiwan
줄어들었군요.
Walker earns win number 4 on the season. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll
얘 좀 불안한데 앤드류 히니.
now to the plate lead as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
세 게임
Hey,
차네요.
that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here.
아.
Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to
안타-
that well?
안타 좀
Or is
두드려
the
맞더니
offense
좋은 거
going to be
많지.
able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
와, 브랜든 듀리.
Now in the box, Lee looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Let's go. Hey, any way you can.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and he'll go the short way to retire.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the...
So digging in now, Christian Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
2 down now.
Now the 2-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Josh Reddick as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That hit him. He's got first.
오, 좋아.
Ready for another chance? Lee, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go. Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Here's
좋아.
toward the gap in right
싹쓸이다,
center,
이거.
and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And
아,
trying to
쟤
get
홈으로
back
안
now, but it's
뛰어.
not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
아, 저 주자 저거. 저거 싹쓸인데 홈으로 뛰었어야 되는데.
ready once again, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Walker.
And this is lifted in the air out to left.
You go, your ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Flower.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Owings into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
오, 찬스 또 왔어요.
Stepping in, Lee. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
안타?
This is line to left.
그렇지.
And the ball is dropped. 1 run
이것도
scored.
안타지 어떻게 보면.
And the second run will score as well.
아,
as
오늘
they've opened it up
4타점
to
올리네,
6-0 now.
요 경기 휴스턴
You know,
경기에서만
D-Roll, hitting in the
4타점
leadoff
니다
spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan,
기술적
your eyes light up. I don't care if
컨택이라고
you're
해야 되나?
first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
The shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 3-1 pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The right fielder, number 90.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tucker. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Lee. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball. That's ball 4. First base.
설마. 그렇지.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
다시 휴스턴 이긴 것까지 괜찮았어요. 좋고요.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final.
9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
네, 리오넬 메시님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
이번 경기는 대타로만 되네요. 체력 보충 기회였나 보네요.
Number 51.
Slice down the left side, but foul. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
헬멧이요? 아니요, 헬멧은 자기가 고를 수 있어요.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
그 캐릭터 만들 때 설정에서 헬멧 선택할 수 있습니다.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under
이
it.
대타에서
He's got it
성공시켰어야
one away.
되는데.
Let's play ball. 3.
교체로 나와서 계속 뛰네요. 이번에 핀치히터 교체가 아니었구나. 투수랑 교체가 아니라 그냥 진짜 대타였네요.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
와, 3런 맞았어.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
아이고,
This one
좋네.
concludes at a 10-7 score. Houston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
타격은
His third win of the year in relief.
X로 타격하고 있어요. 중간으로. 왜냐면 이정우가 파워가 너무 약해가지고 네모 그 파워 타격으로 하면 범위가 너무 확 좁아져서 그냥 그렇다고 컨택으로 치면 너무 공이 안 나가더라고요. 그래서 그냥 딱 중간으로 칩니다. 그래도 X로 치면 솔리드 히트 나왔을 때 파워가 올라가거나 제대로 그냥 안 맞고 컨택으로 맞으면은 컨택 2개 다 올라가거든요. X 타격이. 자, 바로 이번에는 텍사스
Player's agent calls to touch base.
트레이드.
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
포지션으로 트레이드 될 만한 데가 없다네. 일단 지금은 요번 시즌에 에인절스 성적이 좋으니까 1년차 때에 비하면 지금 많이 약해요. 2할 9푼이니까 안타 개수도 많이 적고.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
요 시간대 텍사스 구장에서 타격하는 거 안 좋은데 저 햇빛 때문에 눈 방해받아가지고.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning.
우위가
If he
되게
continues at
저기가
this
되게
pace,
부신
this
게
guy's a chance
부신
to
것
be one of the
때문에.
more reliable pitchers in the game.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:07.
Good pitch right here. Let's go.
Now here's
kid.
the pitch.
좋아요.
And
운전한타
a
시작
base hit, so the
좋습니다.
leadoff man is aboard.
3할 다시 올려야죠.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average mark.
Here's Chris Owings now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in
도루 하나
yesterday's
올려야죠.
game.
이정후.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
세이브.
And it skips
좋아요.
in as he steals the bag easily. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
드라웃이 하나 해줄 거라
Runner in
믿는데.
scoring position at second with one away. And
아,
standing in
저거
the ever dangerous
생각도
Mike
못했다.
Trout.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
아, 딱 이정후 앞에 딱 기회 왔으면 좋은데 거기서 더블 플레이가 나와가지고.
Into the box now. Lee 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Guess
좋은
who tipped their hand? They
공은
were
또 안
sitting
주기
all over
시작하네요.
a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Snatched out of
저게
midair
또
at first
잡히네.
base for route number 2.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Out.
한 점 냈네 그래도.
Standing in, Lee hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's
아,
a real
좋아요.
burner out there on a base pass.
볼이었는데 또 안타
And Andrews will
만들어냅니다.
not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see
오,
there
팀
he's currently
내에서는
leading the
안타
ball club in
1위네.
that category.
좋아요.
At the plate, Chris Owings. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
도루
far.
하나 또 가야죠.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
빨리
And
트레이드
another
되려면
throw over. Runner back
뭔가
safely.
성적을 내야 돼. 안타랑 뭐 도루왕이랑 뭐 이런 타이틀들이 있어야만.
And yet another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. A pause and the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right.
삼진 당할 줄
Gallo
알았더니.
is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Mike Trout.
Now a throw over and the
아,
runner back.
투아웃이니까 뛸 필요 없겠네요.
Lee is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air
이
out to left field.
정도는 쉽죠.
Lee is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
좋아요. 찬스 왔어요.
So coming to the plate, Lee, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Martin, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
So he chased out of the...
He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
오, 좋아.
Ready for another shot now. Lee, he'll look to bounce
왔어요.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a
근데
little longer.
또 자한투수야?
One time. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
와, 저거 볼
Hey,
주네.
this isn't going to
대박이다.
be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Here we go. Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
뭐 이렇게 빨라
92
공이.
to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Ah.
And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
건드릴 수가 없네.
3-2.
아, 여기서 잘 쳤어야 되는데. 아,
Texas led this game
아직
from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
좌한한테는 안 되네요.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
대타인가 또? 아, 아니네요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Kyle Cody, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Striding in, Lee, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a
아,
row, you have a
2할 9푼
chance to
3리.
rattle off a
애매한
7.
숫자입니다.
Start
어,
saying,
뭐야?
hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
부상당했네.
Is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Pitching 101 is...
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3.
오. 오, 좋아요. 갑자기 왜 이렇게 다들 잘하지?
So striding in, Lee 0 for 1
아,
for here in this one.
장비는 이 뭐 경험치나 뭐 이런 거 획득했을 때
And a fastball swung
안타?
on and hit to second. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag and he's safe
오,
at
안타로
first.
쳐졌네요. 장비는 그 게임 끝날 때마다 경험치나 이런 거랑 같이 들어오던가 아니면은
Still only 1 out in the inning.
그 뭐지? 상점에서 살 수 있어요.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings.
상점은 RTTS 메뉴에는 없고요. 그 제일 초창기 메뉴 화면 있잖아요. 뭐 프랜차이즈라든가 연습 게임이라든가 옵션 나와 있는 화면. 거기에 보면 상점이 있습니다. 거기에서 사는 거예요. 근데 위에 달러가 좀 많아야 돼요, 돈이. 거의 대부분 근데 돈 주고 사는 경우는 저는 없고요. 저는 싱글 플레이 유저라서 그냥 경기 플레이 하다 보면 저기 뭐야 아이템 들어오는 거 아이템이 자동으로 생기더라고요. 이렇게 왜 카드 들어올 때처럼. 와, 말로 홈런 쳤네.
That's ball 4. 3. Three. He's out.
So striding
아,
forward
또
now. Lee,
자완
1 for
투수로
2 in the
바뀌었네요.
ball
와,
game
근데
thus far.
7대1이네.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is
랜던이
obviously sitting on the
친 것
off speed
같은데.
because he was so late on that first pitch.
와,
either.
Behind 0-2
저는
now.
아직까지 근데 진짜 좌타자로 자완 투수 공을 못 치겠어요. 우타자로 우완 투수는 괜찮은데.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. He's out. 3.
5탄이네요? 오늘 선발이 5탄이었나?
Digging in to try it again. Lee. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
다시 우완 투수로 바뀌었네요.
He's set and the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made
아까
to
처음에
even have a
왔던 요
chance to get him
코스는
at first.
이대호나 박병호 정도면 넘어가는데 이정우는 파워가
Now the 1-1
없어가지고
pitch.
안 넘어가요, 저 정도.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
딱 저게 당겨 쳤을 때 홈런 나오기 딱 좋은 코스인데.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
3 balls. 2
Not a
strikes.
bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings
가운데로
and
올줄
misses, and
몰랐다.
he's set down on strikes for the second time.
3.
저런 건 진짜 장타 아니면 홈런 쳐줘야 되는 카운트 잡는 공인데 아 저걸 놓쳤네요.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box now. Lee, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard
아
here in the 7th inning.
또 좌투수네. 좌투수.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
아, 네, 이재원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
But a good eye, 1-2.
Pitch up there.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
This is
안타
on
대라.
the ground
아.
over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to
저것도
pass
볼이었네.
as the inning is over.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
그러니까 이정우가 못하면 팀이 엄청 잘해서 이기고 이정우가 잘 치는 날엔 팀이 꼭 지고.
Standing in, Lee.
Now batting, number 51.
Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
와, 칠 수가
Yeah, if
없네.
he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2
에인절스 지금
strikes now.
디비전 1위입니다. 휴스턴이 2위고요.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but
어떻게
that's a
되려나,
tough
과연.
pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough
아,
to get it to
볼이었네요.
come back to the corner.
오, 좋아요. 결국 안타 만들어냈어요.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat and he's able to work a base hit.
어,
everything but the
도루하라고
kitchen sink
나왔죠?
at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
오, 이번에 살짝 뛸라 그랬는데 걸릴 뻔했네요. 아, 네, KBO 리그님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 나이스, 도루 성공. 도루 하나 또 늘립니다.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
홈까지. 아, 이정후 발로 점수 만들어냅니다. 야, 트라웃이 바로 또 투런 때리네요. 12대2. 아, 오타니도 승리 투수 되고 대승 거뒀네요.
They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Halos scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 51.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
네,
Nice adjustment
장한
on the
투수가
mound.
많이 걸립니다.
Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard
일단은
plate. He circled this
오늘
guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today.
7편은
He's been
잘하고
swinging
있는 것
one of the
같아요.
hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away.
일단 오늘은 타석에서 삼진이나 뭐 플라이볼 이런 거보다 치고 나간 개수가 훨씬 더 많으니까.
And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
아, 대타로 나온 거였네요?
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
이번에는 선발이죠.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And this will be
파워가 아직 약해가지고.
That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
넘어갈만한데.
up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is underneath this one. 1 down.
추신수가 지난 시즌 끝으로 은퇴한 것 같아요. 나이 때문에.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
아,
Pass
뚜드겨
meetings
맞네요.
with Andrew
투수가.
Heaney, just a 1 for 9. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head and it hops.
2 bases.
Stepping into the box, Lee, one in, one out,
자,
and
일단
one on here in the inning.
승점은 따라갔네요.
Let's go now, one time.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there to put it
공이 못
away, and the
걷네.
runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Three. That hit him.
오, 좋아.
He's out. Three.
오타니는 투수 뛰고 다음날 또 DH로 또 나와요. 와, 진짜 대단하다.
Not shortstop.
3-3 our
이도리로
score
뛰고
with
있어요,
one
이번
on at
시즌.
first and one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Hey, one time, right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Ball.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens
1-0.
things at 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
아, 이 나가지 말았어야 되는 공에 나갔네요.
You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Three. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Let's go, kid, one time, right here.
자,
Ready
이번에
now, Lee.
우한
He could
투수니까
really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
우한 투수니까
number
이번에
51.
꼭 하나 쳐야겠네요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
와, 98마일?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he lays off for ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Line drive to left.
아,
Is there and he makes the
아니
catch
정타로
for the out.
맞았는데 저거밖에 못 뻗어? 좀 너무하네요, 이정우.
I know they say sometimes that
파워가 너무 없네.
First base. He's out. Three. You're out.
So stepping in, Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Three.
Striding in once again, Lee struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
아, 근데 또 자완 투수네. 아, 제 마무리인 것 같은데.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a
와,
big
101
fastball,
마일.
and he's well behind it with the swing. The Angels find
이거 뭐
themselves
칠 수가
losing
없는데,
in the
쟤.
late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport
스퀴즈라도
is still,
가려나?
D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Throw on to first.
아, 이번 경기 완전 망했네요.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Rangers jumped
아,
ahead in the
자완
7th
투수는
inning
이제
and
그만 걸렸으면 좋겠는데. 타율 다시 많이 떨어졌겠는데. 그래도 파워 50대 되면 웬만하면 홈런 나와줘야 되는데. 자, 일단 휴스턴이랑 한 게임 반짝하게 좁혀졌네요. 계속 져가지고.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
다시 시애틀이랑 경기하네요. 설마 시애틀한테 이기겠지. 아 근데 안타 숫자가 작년보다 타석이 더 적은데도 더 많은데도 숫자가 너무 적네요. 부진하다는 건데 이거 엄청.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Nick Margevicius is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
아 또 자왔냐? 아.
All into numbers and statistics. Look at this. 1.1.
오 다행이다. 안
He
닫았어.
has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
아니 뭐 간격도 안 벌렸는데 바로 견제를.
Come on, big guy.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. Throw won't get him.
와 살았어. 야 이거 이정후 발 때문에
Here's the
살았네요.
center fielder Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
대박이네.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is popped up. Henson over to his left. One away.
아 트라웃 이거를 점수 못 내주니?
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
야 여기서 병사를 치다니.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Haggerty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
꽤 전진 수비하고 있네요 지금.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is right as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
와 오타니 또 나왔어.
He's out. Full force. Take your base. You're out. 3. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
Stepping into the box, Lee, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Third inning, no score to
너무
this
느린
ball.
직구여서 전 변화구인 줄 알았네.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty.
이것도 잡아야 되나? 외야플라이? 홈 보살 한번 가야 되네. 강견.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Lee has it. Surprised if they send the
이정후의 강견. 그렇지.
And he is out at the plate.
아 이정후 좋았어요.
So no.
아 저기서 또 안 나와주네.
Now at the plate, Evan White as we move past
찬스
the
한번
halfway
왔으면
point in
좋은데.
this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base
좋아요.
runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Let's play ball.
Ready now for LA. Lee, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
다행히 얘는 좌완 투수긴 한데 구속은 좀 느리네요.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. 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 He's out.
Digging in, Shed Long. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. You're out.
아 이제 더 이상 지면 안 되는데 휴스턴이랑 한 게임 반 차여서.
Coming to the plate now, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
야, 얘 선발 오래
First
던지네요.
pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit out towards short.
나이스.
And he can't
안타
come
안타
up
안타.
with it.
저거 에러 그치 안타로 쳐줬네요.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Rounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Mike Trout. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Henniger. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is.
그냥 우중간 가르는 줄 알았더니.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mitch Henniger, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there.
오, 누가 솔로 홈런 쳤지?
Settling in now, Lee. On the night, he's
야,
2
근데
for 4
또
with a pair of singles.
자한투스네요.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat.
여기서 꼭 안타라도 하나 쳐야죠.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys.
He's out. 3.
오, 이겼어.
And that 1 run
어쨌든
held up
팀이
tonight.
이기는 게 중요하니까.
1-0 the final.
가을 야구 못 나가면 사실
Wins his
진짜
4th
에인절스
game
필요
out of
없죠.
the bullpen this year. Cam Bedrosian wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year.
12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one. Eric Swanson, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul
아,
ball.
2할 9푼에서 떨어졌네.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
이거 안타로 쳐줘라. 아, 에러네요.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The center field.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there.
뭘 뛰었어야
Sometimes as
되나?
a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it. The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Now both runners are breaking. The bouncer to the left side,
나이스.
and it's through into
이정후
left, a
발로
base hit. The run is
점수 하나
in to
만듭니다.
score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again.
싹쓸이가 터졌네 뒤에 바로.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he popped him up. Owings over to his right, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. Digging in, Lee reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center.
갈라라.
Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. Out. First base. Out.
오타니가 선발이네요.
You're out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 51.
From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
좋아요. 아, 저게 잡혀?
One there on to first as they get
진짜
the
안탈 줄
double play to
알았는데.
get him
와.
out of the inning.
갑자기 또 안 되네요. 타격이. 오늘 시작은 괜찮았는데.
Striding into the box, Malik Smith, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
오탄이 생각보다 잘 버티네. 설마 또
Now back to the top of the
다행히
lineup. Stepping
좌투수는
in,
아니네.
Lee. He was a double play victim last time around. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
말렸다
That was
말렸어.
aggressive pitching and bad at bat.
He's out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 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 3.
And now for the Angels, Lee 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
던질 수가 없네 공을.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a
다행이다.
looper to left. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You know, they say pitching is about location, location, location. First 2 pitches into that at bat really good. Mark, the third one, not so much.
You know, that's where the game's changed, Dan. You used to see 0-2 and guys would almost throw one to the backstop, waste a pitch, bounce something. Not the case in today's game. Guys are going right after you, but he definitely missed his spot right there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here we go. No one better.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Now your turn.
Skied into straightaway right. Bishop is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a.
이겼네요. 다행이다.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
한 번은 안타 쳐서 다행이네. 자, 2게임 반 차로 늘었네요. 휴스턴이랑. 컨택을 올리냐? 파워는 안 떴네. 파워 떴으면 원래 파워 하는데. 야, 그래도 아직 작년 기록을
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians. Griffin Canning gets the call for game 1 of the series. Now at the plate, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey,
좋아요.
we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now.
역시
Unfortunately,
홈경기에서는 안타 쳐주네.
a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, a throw
너무 견제
over.
많이 한다.
And he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, normally there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
Runner goes for third. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an
야, 오탄이 또 지명 타자.
digging in for his second at-bat. Lee, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll
저게
be
또
taken in out
걸리네요.
there at short. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back, and it's gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
That's ball 4.
탈탈 털리네.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Gone
잡을
into
수가
the
없네.
home bullpen for a home run. Franmil Reyes has just...
아이고, 더블 플레이까지.
At the plate, Lee.
Now back, Number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
Let's play ball. 3.
오. 아, 저기서 점수를 못 내.
Cesar Hernandez will stand in again as we flash you back to the
이
middle innings here.
경기는 아,
This was
뒤지기는
a
쉽지
big blow, a
않겠는데.
2-run home run that really got his guys going. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now a long throw to third, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple this season.
You're out. He's out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no.
Stassi, the runner at second with 1 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Hit
안타?
hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high.
Ball 4, take the base. He saved. 3. Out. 3.
아,
A 6-4 finish in
팀도
tonight's
지고
affair. Cleveland
성적도
rack up a
망하고.
division-leading 40th victory of the season.
4타수 1안타. 아,
The
좋지
final
않네.
score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good... Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think...
So here's Francisco Lindor now, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just...
Belted high
또
in the air
홈런이야?
out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your...
So digging in now, Lee.
아, 이거 이번에 지면은 슈스타한테 역전당할 수도 있을 것
The
같은데.
left fielder, number 51.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy...
3. Ball four. Take your base. Out. That's ball four.
와, 뭐야? 클리블랜드한테 뭐 이렇게 털려?
Striding in for the Indians, Bob
8대 0.
Stewart. 0 for 1 here in the
이
early going.
경기도 내줬네요. 아,
Lee is under this one. That's lifted the other way out to left.
저쪽이었어?
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's...
Three. You're out. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Three. He's out.
아, 더블 플레이.
Now batting, Lee. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lee, just a 19-year-old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball
다행이다.
2. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has
다행이네요.
been a fun battle to watch.
얼마 만에
And that finds
안타야
some
이거.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Not shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Mike Trout. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. Three.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hernandez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. At the plate, Lee, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Your pitch.
Inside
Wow.
corner called as strike 1 and 2.
속이 다 엄청나게 빠르네요.
Has a look, now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Let's play ball. He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Three.
Digging in, Lee. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
아이고.
8-2 tonight's
아,
final. The
클리브랜드한테
Cleveland
지냐.
Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber earns win number 7 on the season.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got
이것도 지면은 휴스턴한테 역전당하겠는데?
Jaime Barria gets the ball for the Angels in this.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
아이고. 또 2점.
So striding forward now, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's always nice.
Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, Lee. He went down swinging to start the home first. He's set, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Domingo
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Play ball 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Lee has look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Turner. And he'll
잘 맞은 타구도 저렇게 가냐. 아니 근데 컨택력치는 엄청 높은데 너무 능력치에 비해서 안 나와주네요.
Now in the box, Roberto Perez comes
홈런은
into this
이미
at bat 0
포기했고.
for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
아 클리브랜드한테 스윕 당하면 안 되는데 진짜.
That hit him. First base. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
와 점수 또 내줘 설마?
Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive it.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
세이프되네요 저게. 아이고.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
Come on, guys.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Lee, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
아 진짜 너무 구리네. 저게 안 나온 거야 이정후. 아 심하게 구리네요. 아.
4-0
파워가
the score
너무
this
없네.
afternoon. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
똑딱이
back.
똑딱이.
Mike Cleven.
와, 컨택은 진짜 높은데 능력치 비해서 너무 안 되네요. 자, 샌디에고전까지 하고 오늘 방송 마치도록 하겠습니다. 와, 아직도 작년 기록을 못 넘겼어. 아, 네, 황지영님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Matt Andrees, the California.
와, 시작하자마자 이거 휴스턴한테 이미 역전 당했겠는데
Manny
진짜.
Machado, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good
어?
numbers in
마차도
recent
제
games.
걔 아닌가요?
Skied in the air to
용병?
straightaway left. Lee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now. Lee, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Matty, this team is oozing
와, 안타다.
confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute,
오,
top of the
다행이네요.
first throw, a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And the runner's breaking for third. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
나이스.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
오.
Digging in now, Lee. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Right here, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive to left.
나이스.
there, base hit.
어쨌든 안타 됐네.
Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, square one up. We're done.
The 3-0 pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
트라우드.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and the run is in to score from third. Throw to
와, 홈으로 던질 줄 알았는데.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lee, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
어허.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Out.
Ready once again, Lee, and we'll see what he can do here with
설마
a pair
또
of runners on base and 2 gone here in the
투수네요.
5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Let it rip right here. We need it.
The 1-0. Fouled away.
Hey, see it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Outside. That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Wendell on second. Grenier at first. 2 out in the inning. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Profar is there as he makes the catch. And
마차도 되게 잘하네. 아이고, 진다고 이거 설마 또?
Stepping in, Lee, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
He's set, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there,
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout.
야, 변화구가 들어올 줄이야. 7대7을 만들었네.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in now for San Diego. James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Ball four, take the base.
Standing in, Lee has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
No one better. Need you right here. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
끝내기다. 와, 이정후 끝내기 홈런 또 처음 쳐보네.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
와.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
제대로 걸리긴 했는데 안 넘어가나 싶었는데 넘어갔었네요. 이정후 MVP 가나요? 탑스 플레이어?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the
맞네요,
man you
역시.
see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up
끝내기를
with
치다니.
3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
9-7, the final score in this ball game.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good... Shohei Ohtani will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
오타니 시작부터.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Hit in the air out to left field. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
와.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
오, 이정후 이제 홈런 나오네요. 갑자기 또.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate.
You're out. He's out. Out. Three. You're out.
At the plate, Lee, he'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
제대로 걸렸네.
fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
약간
But you know
파워
what? You
너무
find a way,
약해서
you show up to the
똑딱이라
yard
했더니
today, you get
갑자기
out
또
of the cab, and
홈런이
you
많이
watch
나오네요.
countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning.
변하고 생각 못했네.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you pitch 70. Here you go.
The 0-1. Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning.
어?
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
그렇지. 이제 오타니만 버텨주면 되네요.
So coming to the plate, Lee is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
자한 투수네요.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in.
야, 설마 여기서 삼진 당하진
2 for 3
않겠지?
and looking for more here. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He
Trout.
should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Hosmer.
와,
Double
여기서
play.
병자를 치네. 아, 네, 종원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
오, 랜돈. 오, 애들 갑자기 왜 이렇게 잘하죠?
Striding in, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lee is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Lee went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The left fielder, number 51.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
스플리터의
I
체인지업
wish I
계속
was
오네.
somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strike.
트라웃 폭발하네요.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here.
그래도 홈런 쳤으니까 이 앞 경기에는 끝내기도 치고 끝내기 홈런으로 좋네요. 그래도 휴스턴이랑 다시 3게임 반 차로 벌어졌네. 휴스턴도 계속 지고 있었나 보네요. 자, 일단 MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 이정후 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 다음 시간에 이제 다시 또 클리브랜드전부터 시작하네요. 네. 부터 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 거의 절반을 향해서 다 와가네요. 네. 자, 그럼 저는 내일 다시 프랜차이즈 KBO 올스타즈로 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.